no. Se porta bien porque tengo que dar esta clase. ¿Oyó?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
Today is off at the weekend, so I'm feel very fine.
Today is the weekend, yes.
Yes, so I'm off today. I stay at home and play with my children. I think it's a good day.
Oh, very good. How was the breakfast?
Uh-huh. uh, at first, I feel a little bit disappointed because one of my family friends could not come. Yeah, but after that, we met the other family, and he has two little baby. They speak English very good, and because his
Very well.
mother is very well, because his mother is European.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she teach them to speak English at home.
Ah, okay, that's amazing.
Yes, yes, and
Yes, please continue.
yes, and they have a nice voice. As a baby, they have a nice voice, and they talk a lot.
Oh, really? How old is he?
Yes. The boy is 8 years old,
Eight
and
years
the
old.
girl is just yes, and the girl is only 4 years old.
Oh, okay. And what
Yes.
about tomorrow? What are your plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, so far not yet. I don't have any plan for tomorrow, but I think there's at the in the morning as usual in the early morning I go to play badminton, and after that I go to supermarket to buy the food for the whole next week, and after that maybe I come home and do my work again because
Oh,
a lot of to
you play
finish.
badminton?
Yes, every early morning.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes,
I've never played
what's
that.
amazing? I think it's a very good sport and very popular now because it's easy to play and many people can gather to play badminton. So I think that is a popular sport in Vietnam now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I never played badminton before.
Yeah. Do you play any sport?
Tennis.
Wow. Yes. Tennis. I think that tennis is much difficult than badminton.
Why?
Because the ball is very heavy to play, and we have to run a lot when we play tennis.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. You have to run from one side of the court and like
Yeah.
everywhere. Okay, that's
Yes.
great. Okay,
Do you
so yes, tell me.
how do you often to play tennis?
Well, before I had my baby, I used to play tennis twice a week.
Yes.
Now that I have her, um, it's very difficult, to have some time.
Yes, because you have to take care of your baby.
Yes, correct. I have to take care of her, and sometimes I don't have any help, so it's just me. Excuse me. Sorry, I have allergies in the morning, so
Yes.
I always sneeze a lot in the mornings.
Yes.
Yes, because the
Uh,
mornings can be very cold.
yes. Well, how about how many degree temperature there now?
Right now it's like 20, 19, 20 degrees.
20.
Yes, 19, 20
Yeah.
degrees.
Yes, it's very low and it's cold.
Yeah, it's chilly. It's a little bit
Yeah,
chilly.
surely. Yes.
Yeah, so um in the mornings I do get very cold. Like
Yeah.
allergies. And I get them in the morning and I get them in the afternoon because the temperature changes.
Yes.
So I do that. That happens.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to share my screen and sounds with you. Hopefully you can see. Today we're going to start with a new topic. We are going to
Yes.
watch some videos, listen to some
Yes.
audios, and we're going to discuss about it. So hopefully you can hear. I'm going to make a test. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tell me, can you hear this?
Not yet, teacher. Yes, I can hear clearly, teacher.
Awesome. There you go. Okay, so for today, we're going to discuss a little bit about here. Uh, how to
Gymnastic.
make this there?
Also. Yes.
Exercise. Exercise
Yeah.
and healthy food.
Yes.
The main vocabulary for today is health, food chain, life experiences,
Yes.
food, and diets.
Yes. Diet.
Diets.
Diet.
In grammar, we are going to learn the use of the auxiliaries may, might, and
Might.
will.
Will. Daily expression.
Daily expressions like your lifestyles, health problems,
Health
and
problems.
food preferences.
Food preferences. Yes.
Preferences.
Very interesting topic, teacher.
Yeah, very interesting. I have to say.
Yeah.
I do not do any diet. After I had my baby, well, actually, when I was pregnant, I gained like like 10 kilos when I got pregnant during my whole pregnancy.
Yes. Yes.
And now
I
I
think.
am just like I used to be before I had my baby. I
Wow,
lost
that's good,
I
teacher.
lost the weight, but I don't do any exercises or diet. Recently,
Wow,
like
that's
2 weeks ago, I started here in my house doing yoga, lifting some weight, do a little bit of cardio. But here in my house, I do like 30 minutes a day.
yes.
Yes, but I don't do any diets. I have to say, I love eating. I don't like diets.
Yes, that's good because I think that's we have to enjoy life. No need to ban us to do anything that we like. I think no need.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What happened when you got your babies? Did you do any diets to get back to your weight?
The same to you. I didn't eat diet, but after giving birth, I eat a lot of nutritious food for health and for the milk for baby for my milk for
Mm-hmm.
baby. So I eat a lot of nutrition food, and after giving birth, I even gain 10 kilo.
Wow.
Yes.
But I don't
Well,
know. Here, from mom to mom,
yeah. Be-
when you were breastfeeding to your babies, were you
yes.
really hungry? Like you
Yes,
wanted to
that's right.
eat a lot?
Yes, that's right. I had to eat a lot. And once because I feel hungry. I often feel hungry. And the second that I try to eat a lot of nutrition food for my baby, for the milk
Mm-hmm.
for baby. So I gained a lot of weight at that time. Before giving birth, when I was pregnant, I gained about around 10 kilo, and after giving pregnant, I gained more 10 kilo. So wow, at that time the total I gained 20 kilo.
Wow.
Amazing. And about after 2 years, when I didn't feed my baby by my milk,
Mm-hmm.
I
Breastfeeding.
lose weight. Sorry.
Breastfeeding.
Breastfeeding. So I didn't give breastfeeding to my baby, and I lose weight gradually.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Yes.
it happens to me. I am still breastfeeding my baby.
Yes.
I want to breastfeed her for an entire year. She turns
Yes.
1 in July, so my goal is to breastfeed her until July. But at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, the first months, the first 6 months, I
Yes.
was so hungry.
Yes.
I
That's
could
right.
eat like a 40-year-old man.
Yes, that's true.
And I was so thirsty.
Uh-huh.
I drank water. I think I don't know how many liters of water I
Yeah.
drank the first 6 months.
Yes.
Now it's a little bit different because after the 6th month, um, she start eating fruit and cereal and vegetables. So it's a little
Yes.
bit different. She doesn't need my milk anymore, like before.
Yes.
But at the beginning, I was like, oh my God, I can eat a cow. And I wasn't
But you,
that hungry when I got pregnant.
yes.
I mean, when I was
And
pregnant, I didn't eat that much.
yes. What do you feel after you have a baby? You feel very happy, right? So busy, very busy, but and it's a very tough time. But you feel very happy, and you feel. Do you feel something different with before?
Well, before I got my baby, I used to go to the beach every weekend. Um,
Yes.
I used to go anywhere,
Yes.
and I could sleep in until late. Um,
Yes.
I had my apartment and I was living my life. But when I got pregnant, it was a really difficult time because the last 4 months of my pregnancy, I had to stay in the hospital. It was a high risk pregnancy, so I had to stay in the hospital until she was born.
How long did you get in hospital?
Four
How long did
months.
you stay? 4 months.
Yes,
4 months is such a long time.
yes, but it was a high risk pregnancy. Um,
Yeah.
because, when you are pregnant, the baby has to produce the liquid, the water in the womb.
Yes.
My baby wasn't doing it. So she didn't have any water,
Yes.
so she couldn't grow.
Uh-huh.
When she was
So
born, she was
yes.
born she was born with 38 weeks, but she her sizes were 40 centimeters.
Mhm.
With 9 months of pregnancy, she had the measures of a premature baby.
Mhm.
So she was really small because she couldn't grow inside the
Mhm.
womb. And
Yes.
she was in suffering. So that's why I had to stay in the hospital because I could lose the baby any moment. So they had to take care of me in order so I could have my baby.
Mhm.
So, staying in the hospital for 4 months, uh, it can get you really depressed and it makes you stronger. But at the
Yes.
end, everything went well, and I could have my baby, and I could bring her home. But she was really, really small.
Mhm. How many kilo when she was born?
I 18, I think it was 1800 grams, not even 2 kilos.
Wow. Small.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's 40 centimeters. She
Yeah.
was really small, like a premature baby.
Yes.
Actually, she wore premature clothes for 2 months because, yeah, she was really small because she couldn't grow due to lack of water in the womb. So I had 9 months of pregnancy and I
Mhm.
look like if I had 5 months of pregnancy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Understand. Got it.
Yeah, it wasn't like very big or anything.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Yes,
here, yes, tell me.
and now, ho- how about your baby now?
Oh, she's huge and fat
Yeah, it's a good news.
because of breastfeeding her. Everyone told me you have to breastfeed your baby because that will help her to grow and to
Mm-hmm.
gain some weight. So I
Yes.
did that. I didn't give her any formula, just my milk, and now she is huge and a little bit fat.
Yeah.
I think I
Okay.
have, I don't know if I have a picture of her here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes,
But
actually, I think I do
yeah,
have a picture
yeah,
of her. People say that she looks like me.
yeah. I think that the most tough time were past,
Yes,
and yes, and now you feel more comfortable, right?
I do with her. Everything is easy now. Like, I don't get
Yes,
much sleep, but
yes,
it's
and
okay.
day by day, I'm sure that you feel happier because happier even than before you have a baby because you will be familiar with the new lifestyle, the new life routine, and I feel now I feel very happy with my baby, with my family, even happier than before I have a
Yeah,
children.
that's right. She's my
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, she have a very round and round eyes.
Yes, because
Wow.
her father,
She
he has dark eyes. I wanted
uh-huh.
her to have my eyes because I have green eyes,
Yes.
and this is my house.
Wow. It have a view a very beautiful view to the garden.
Yes, yes, it's a big property.
Yeah.
That is just a little
Wow.
bit in the outside. I had to prepare this presentation from some students in China,
Yes.
that you always have to give a little bit of information about you, and I prepared that information.
Yes. That's great, teacher. To know about your baby and your house.
Yeah, yeah, I love my baby. You're right. After that, you change and you get happier. You get to be happier just because you
Yes.
have your family, and that's important.
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to watch this video. It just lasts for 1 minute, and then we're going to answer some questions, all right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, here.
Stop giving up. Nothing is impossible. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it!
It's so interesting the videos that they choose for this. Okay, now answer these questions. How to live a healthy life?
How to live a healthy life. In
Yes.
the video, they encourage us to do a lot of exercise. For example, uh, um, ride a bike, um, or use or do go to the gym.
Mhm.
Yes, and don't eat fast food. Should eat homemade food.
Okay, yeah. What do you do? Well, of those tips or advices, which
Yes.
one of them you do?
I play sport. I choose a suitable sport to do every day, to exercise every day. I try to eat a lot of vegetable, at least one or two times a day. And uh, I eat breakfast. I eat almost breakfast at home and dinner at home also. Only lunch I go out because at that time I am at the company, so I cannot cook. But breakfast and dinner I often eat at home. Um, and one more important thing that I often talk I try to talk a lot with my any of my friend, with my family member, with my children, with my husband, with my mom every day, and we laugh a lot a day. So um, we should, I think that's the most important in our mental. We should try to give up a lot of worrying, and we think that the life is very happy and very easy and happy and relaxed. I think so.
Yeah, you're right. That's correct. How do you spend too much time on the computer?
A lot, teacher. So
Yeah.
far as currently, I think that I should reduce the time I use a computer, because I think it's not good for health, for eyes, and for skeleton also. But I cannot reduce the time using computer. Even to in at the weekend, I have to bring my laptop to home and do my work at company, as I cannot finish it at working day, so I have to do it at weekend also. So I think that in the
Yeah.
future, yeah, I should
But what
reduce.
about do you know that when you are on the computer, you can practice some exercises with your
Yes,
legs and with your arms. I
yes.
sometimes, because I also spend a lot of time sitting in front of the computer, so I try to do some exercise with my legs, because of it's good for your legs and your bones, like you mentioned. And I don't know about you, but at least myself, I have a lot of issues with my blood system.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I am very white. So,
Yeah, I I think that I think that you have to save your time to go out and do exercise outside.
yes, sometimes
But
I
don't
go
worry.
out in the afternoon. I take my
Yes,
daughter.
yes, that's good. But don't worry, when your baby growth, so you can take
Grows. When your
her
baby
go
grows.
out. Yes,
Okay. Do you
yes.
feel a bit overweight?
No, because I think that I'm a good controller in my weight. Yeah, even to now with my height, I think that it's a little bit overweight, but I prefer a little bit fat than thin. I think that for women after having baby, we
Mm-hmm.
should yeah, we should look a little bit fat. It's more beautiful. So I keep my weight a little bit over.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, and I think that
How
I'm
tall
a
are
good
you?
controller. Sorry,
How tall are you?
I'm 1.5 meter. I think I'm shocked,
How
but
1.5?
1.5, 1.5 meter. Yes,
Ah.
yes, that's right, teacher.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're short.
Yes, I'm a Asian woman. I'm a Asian woman, and even to in Asian, I think that I'm shocked. So, but pretty woman. Yes, but I'm a pretty woman. Many people say that.
Yes, yes, you are. You look very pretty. I am, well, I don't laugh because I am 154.
Wow, at your country.
Yes, I am very short.
Yes, but so at I think that so at your country 1.54 is short because there in your country a lot of tall people. Do you think so? Do you think so?
Yes, there are a lot of tall people, but I didn't grow.
Yeah, but you look pretty, so
Well, I'm very white. I wish I could be, to have my skin like a little bit of tan but no, I am very, very white.
why? What does this?
White.
What does this? White. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're very white.
Yeah. And if I go to the
Yes.
sun, my skin gets red.
Yeah. Wow. So you don't you rarely go out on the sunshine?
On the afternoons, I take my daughter for a walk
Yes.
because she's very white too, and
Yes.
she's a baby, so I don't want the sun rays uh
Yes.
to get some damage on her skin.
Yes. Agree.
Mm-hmm.
But it's better if you can take her outside in the early morning.
Well, the thing is that I always work in the early morning. I start working at 5 a.m. and I finish at 10, and I have one class after the other. So I don't have time.
Yes,
And
I
at that
see.
time, at 10, 11 a.m., the sun rays are not good for your skin. So you have to
Yes.
wait until after 2,
Afternoon.
2:30
Yes.
so to go out. Especially
Yeah.
here in this part, the sun rays gets really direct to you.
Uh-huh. It
Yeah,
need a not bow.
because we are
Alaska
closer
in
to the
here.
sun. I'm sorry? What did you say?
Ah, I mean that because Alaska is near the North Pole,
The sun, yes, the North Pole.
so the sun, yes, the sunshine directly.
Yes, and you even have to wear sunglasses. Even if it's winter time, you have to get some glasses because everything is covered in snow. It's white. The sun rays touch the white, the snow, and it reflects into your eyes, and it can be dangerous.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's not like you can actually get a tan here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, teacher. Do you
Okay.
like cook?
I'm sorry?
Do you like Do you like cooking?
Cooking? Yes. I like cooking. I'm not very
Yeah.
good baking. I love baking, but I'm not very good at it. You know,
Baking.
baking like cakes, bake some
Yes.
cakes and desserts and stuff like that that you put in the oven.
Yes.
I love baking, but I'm not very good at it. And I
You
do
have
love cooking.
Yes, it takes a lot of time. I think that's so. Now you have a little baby, so you don't have enough time to make complicated food. I think that we should you should choose simple food to cook.
Yes, but the thing is that here in America, it's very difficult to eat healthy. Why? Because if you want to cook at home, you have to buy everything in the supermarket, the vegetables and everything that you need. And it's really
Yes.
expensive. Really, really expensive. What is cheaper is to go out and go to McDonald's and get a hamburger. And
Uh huh.
there are a lot of fast food restaurants.
Wow, it's strange.
Yes. So that is why in America there are a lot of obese people. Obese, like people with there are morbid obese here. More
Obese,
morbid.
obese, obese. Obese. I don't understand obese. What does this mean, obese?
Here, this is um
Uh huh.
this is
Very fat.
yes.
Overweight.
Look at this. Look at this image here. Uh-oh. This is not what I wanted. Okay, I want you to look at this picture. Look. This is normal weight.
Mm-hmm.
Then is overweight,
Overweight. Yes.
obese,
Obese. Yes.
obese class 2,
Obese.
and
Yes.
morbidly obese.
Morbidly obese.
Yes.
Morbidly obese. Wow.
So this is morbidly obese. And there are a lot of people in America. For example, look at these kids. And it's very common that kids like this, you see
Yeah.
them eating a hamburger or fried
Uh huh.
chicken or fries or anything that is not good for a baby.
Yes.
So, and if you want to stay healthy and if you want to eat healthy food and everything, it's expensive.
Yes.
And you don't get to see people like this in Asia, right?
Yes, because I think in Asia, we don't have a lot of obese people.
Because your eating habits are totally different.
Yes,
And I
because
I guess if you go to a fast food restaurant, it's not that expensive, like cheap as in here.
uh and because there you have cold weather, so people eat a lot of fat food.
Correct.
Yes,
People eat a lot of fast food, and it's
yes,
really cheap. You can get them for $5.
uh-huh.
So if you go to, I mean, in Asia, the eating habits are different. And you are used to eat healthy food. In your nutrition, there are a lot of soups, vegetables, um, you know, things that are not so fat.
Yes, yes. But here in Vietnam, sometimes in countryside, people don't eat enough nutrition food. They eat uh, a lot of um, um, rice
Mhm.
or flour.
Flour?
Uh,
Flour.
yes, flour. They and vegetable of course, but they lack of meat and protein.
Protein.
Uh,
Okay.
yes, yes, and vitamin. They eat
Vitamins.
lack vitamin. They eat lack of that and uh, over of uh, how can we call from rice and flour.
Carbs?
Healthy food.
Carbs.
Carb,
Carbs.
carbs,
Yes, here.
carbs,
Carbs.
carbs,
Carbohydrates.
carbohydrates,
Yes, everything that is
carbohydrates.
rice and bread made out of flour.
Yes,
Carbohydrates.
carbohydrates, carbohydrates,
Yeah, you can say carbohydrates or just carbs.
carb, carbohydrates. Yes.
So are they fat?
No, they don't fat. They
They
don't
are
fat.
not.
Yes, they are not fat, but I think that the health of course they easy to have some disease because or even easy to get sick because they do not eat uh, enough kind of nutrition food.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do not have what it takes.
Yes,
Yeah, that is a bad thing. That is not good either. You have to keep a
yes,
balance on your life. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Here we have word power, a list of words: walking, junk food, easy drinks, working with computer, lots of sleep, fresh fruit and vegetables, stress, worrying, city life, alcohol, missing breakfast, smoking, vitamins, exercise, caffeine, oily fish, frozen food, and fatty foods.
healthy food. What
Yes,
does this mean? Missing, missing teacher. That
missing
is
missing
yes.
breakfast.
Missing breakfast. Yes,
Yes, you know that there are people that they do not have breakfast.
yes. Before, but now I think that all small people know aware of the importance of breakfast. I think that it's just in the past a lot of people missing the breakfast, but now I think that little. I think that's
Yeah, that
few
have
people.
changed.
Yes,
Yeah, that's correct. Now a lot of people get really give the importance that it takes on breakfast because it's really important. And missing breakfast is one of the main reasons of why people get fat. and not only get fat, but they get a lot of disease like stomach cancer.
Yes.
And I don't know in Vietnam, but here in America, having cancer, stomach cancer, is very popular.
Wow.
I always say that here in America, in the United States, the eating
Mhm.
habits are the worst in the world.
Mhm.
You get to see
People.
people
Mhm.
with morbid obesity or a lot of anorexic people. What about in Vietnam? Do you get to see people with anorexia?
People with an.
Anorexia. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know.
Here is people that they
No.
don't eat in order to keep really skinny. She has anorexia because she doesn't eat on purpose because she doesn't want to get fat.
Mhm.
And this is something
Mhm.
also
And
very,
yes.
very common in America.
Mhm. Yes.
You get to see this a lot as well. And this is very
Mm.
sad. And basically, because we have a lot of models and fashion, and everyone tells you, oh, you have to be skinny to get the clothes. So this is not healthy either. Hello, are you there? I lost you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. I can hear you.
Okay.
But sometimes it's the rock.
Yes, it's like yesterday. The video get froze or I cannot hear you. Are you back? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, I'm here. I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now, but very, very
Yes.
low.
Oh, maybe about the connection.
Yes. Okay. What is your favorite food?
Favorite foods. Favorite food. Um, mm, my favorite food. I think that's seafood.
Seafood. I
Yes.
have to say, I have never
Seafood.
tried seafood before.
Why?
I used to be vegetarian for
Uh-huh.
over 15 years. And when I got pregnant, I had to start eating meat again. So I only eat meat and
Yes.
chicken. I do not eat pork or seafood.
Uh-huh. But before you getting pregnant.
I was vegetarian.
Ah, I see. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten food from another country or cultures?
Yes, a lot because
I lost you. I cannot hear you. Okay, if you're there and if you can hear me, I cannot hear you.